nap time. Wake up! 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 All right, fine. I think he's awake. Are you kids awake? Anybody here not awake?
No.
Raise your hand if you're not awake.
I have my mom with me.
What? You're not here yet? Hold on a minute. Wait. Tell me if you're not here. Everybody raise your hand if you're not here, okay? Raise your hand if you're here.
I'm
All right,
here.
raise your hand if you're not here. All right, I'm going to let somebody else in. Somebody's raising their hand out there, and they are not here. Now I think they might be here. Okay. Are you ready yet? What? What do you mean you're not ready yet? Really? Yeah, he needs more nap time. Wake up! Okay. He's awake. I'm awake, you're awake. Everybody's here. The time is now 1:15, so let's start the show. Yes, we got a lot of cool instruments to see here. What? Oh, okay. Sure. No, you can sit right over here on this drum instead. Yeah, that's a good place for you. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you one of my favorite instruments. Where is it? Oh, it's right over here. Yes. And it's a very important one to start the show with because it's for combing your hair. See this? I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty, I'm pretty today. No? No, that's not what it's for, is it? It's probably actually for putting on my shoes. Yeah, that's how that works, right? No? Well, maybe it's for picking my nose. Ew, no, it's not for picking my nose. Come here, Larry. It's for picking my friend's nose. Ew, no, you can't pick your friend's nose. Here, check it out. It's a cartoon special effect. Listen to the sound. Now, if I was a cartoon going for a walk, la 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 la, and I fell into a big black cartoon hole, I'd be all like, oh, I'm falling! What if bum 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 and hit me over the head with a big rubber mallet? Bang! Woo! Little stars would fly around my head, right? Or if I was hanging out in the kitchen, minding my own business when suddenly someone dropped a refrigerator on my head. I can do stars, I promise. So, to make this happen, we have the piece of metal and the two little red hammers. When we hit the hammer to the metal, it makes a tone. When we bend the metal, it flexes the tone. And that's why we call this one a flex tone. Now, everyone make a muscle and go, flex tone, yeah. Flex tone, flex tone, flex tone, yes. All right, now that you've seen that. Woo! Ah, oh no, hey Larry, stop that. Larry, what are you doing? Larry, give me back my flexitone. Larry the frog. Okay, hang on, stop the show. Now, kids, there's a lot of kids here to see these instruments, so I'm very sorry about this interruption here. But Larry, this better be important, mister. Do you see how many children came to see this show? I know you can't see them. They're on the internet. Well, you're on the internet, too. Yeah, do you want to explain what this is all about? What do you mean? The pond's right here. He says I lost something. What could you possibly lose? You're a frog. From your pond? What do you mean something's missing from your pond? He says, I can't find my daddy. Oh, poor guy. He can't find his daddy. There. We'll help you find your daddy. What's that? He says, my daddy has a lot of friends on the farm. Can we go over to the farm and ask around? Please, see if anybody knows anything. Please? Okay, well, he has been a really good frog. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to head over to the farm. Now, I asked your parents if we could ride dirt bikes. Of course, they said no. So instead, I said, all right, we've got quads. They're four-wheelers, right? And that's a lot more safe. That's why I have this helmet on, okay? Now, you kids put your imaginary helmets on, too. But that might not be quite enough, So I'll need you to put on some safety gear as well. First of all, let's put our gloves on. Everybody put your gloves on. Yeah, okay, good. And your boots, you gotta have good riding boots. Nice leather, yeah, right? And a nice leather jacket. Zip that up, and some goggles are good too. Haha, see that? And they fit right underneath of my helmet. Isn't that wonderful? Also, we're gonna need a pair of leather riding chaps. Yep. And now that'll keep us safe in the event that we fall off. But of course, we're not gonna be doing any stunts, right? No stunts, I promised your parents. Now, in order to start these engines, it's got a Kickstarter over here. So everybody put your foot on the Kickstarter and put all your weight on it and push down as hard as you can, like this. Yes. Have you kids done this before? This is an old bike. You probably never done this before, but that's how you do it. Good job. Now, twist our throttles and away we go! Riding on our quads, riding on our quads, riding on our quads. Here we go, here we go. Riding on our quads, riding on our quads, riding on our quads, and jump! Woo! Riding on our quads, riding on our quads, riding on our quads. Here we go, here we go. Yes, riding on our quads, riding on our quads, and jump! Woo! Yeah! Hey, this is fun. I like doing stunts. Whoops, I know. They said we're not going to do any stunts, but this is so much fun. I think we're doing just fine. Look, there comes an even bigger one. How about that? Yeah, we're going to hit that jump just right. We're going to get some air. Riding on our quads, riding on our quads, riding on our quads. Here we go, and jump. Oh no! Pop the tire, children. I knew we shouldn't have been doing stunts. Huh. Well, maybe we'll just ride those horsies. Yay! Giddy up, giddy up. Riding on our horsies now. Giddy up, giddy up. Hey, this is fun. Giddy up, giddy up. Riding on our horsies now. Giddy up, and jump. Woo! Oh no, we lost Larry the Frog. Larry the Frog, come back here, come back. Whoa, look at that. He jumped right back up on his horse. Good job, buddy. Riding on our horsies now. Giddy up, and jump. Woo! Riding on our, hey, yeah, this is fun. Giddy up, riding on our horsies now. Giddy up, and jump. Woo! Have you kids been taking riding lessons? I think you have. You seem experienced. All right, you know what we're going to do? Here's what we're going to do. You see that big fence at the end of the pasture? I know. That goes right into Farmer Bill's backyard, but it's a small enough fence. I think we could get it. If we get enough speed. Come on now. Everybody, quicker, faster now. Giddy up. Riding on our horses now. Giddy up, and jump. Oh no! Whew. All right. That's enough horses. I think we should probably just walk the rest of the way. Whew. I don't know about this. This is dangerous, kids. Well, wait a minute. I know what we could do. Yeah, we could just ride our bikes the rest of the way. Here we go. Yes, we'll ride our bikes the rest of the way to the farm. Woo, that's so much better. Oh, there's Farmer Bill. Everyone say hello, Farmer Bill. Okay, and now we can put our bikes up right underneath of that tree. Put your kickstands up, kids, because your parents spent good money on those bikes. We don't want anything happening to them, all right? Now that we're at the farm, let's see if we can ask around and see if any of our friends know any. What? Oh, he says we're going to have to do a magic chant if we want to bring out any friends. Are you kidding me? I don't know if these kids know anything about magic. He says it's very easy to learn this chant. Okay? Oh, I know this chant. I've been doing this for years. Yeah, you want me to teach them that chant? Well, some of them might not know. Yeah, okay. All right, tell you what. You sit right here on the drum, and I will tell them the chant. Okay? Now, all we have to do is put our arms out together and say these words. Ready? Bingo.
Bingo.
Bango.
Bango.
That's good. And then we go, bongo! Yeah. Yeah, sounds like you kids are pros at this. Who's been to a show before here? Holler out if you've been to one of these shows.
Right now.
Yeah? All right, cool. Well, tell you what, let's do this again, because that was good, but I don't think it was loud enough. All right, so let's go louder this time. Ready? Bingo. Bingo. Bongo! Yes, much better. That was so good, but it wasn't really quite crazy enough. So kids, this time when we hit the bongos, I want you all to really go bonkers, okay? Here we go. Bingo, bingo, bongo! Okay, here he comes. Larry, your dad's here and he sounds really big. Here he is, and your dad is a pig. Wait a minute, this makes no sense at all. Now this can't be Larry's dad. Oh, this is Reggie the pig. Everyone say hi, Reggie. Now Reggie's a pot-bellied pig. Yes, and a lot of people think, oh, pigs are filthy animals because they roll around in the mud, right? Well, he says, actually, we don't have sweat glands. He says we use the mud to keep cool. Yeah, that way we don't get sunburned. Okay, I get it. So you don't use sunscreen, is that right? He says, no, silly, we use mud. Oh, okay. Well, I must say that your pig pen looks very neat and tidy. He says, we're very clean animals. Oh, I get it. So the pig pharmacy's just a little different, is that right? Yeah, well, what do you use if you get a cut or a burn? He says, then I use ointment. I get it. Ointment, that's funny. Yeah. Now, do you have any idea where Larry's dad went? Uh-huh. Yeah. Sure. What? Hang on a sec. What? He says he went to Marshmallow Island. Everyone go, ah! Wait a minute. I've never heard of Marshmallow Island before. That's not a real place, is it? Well, of course, no, everybody's heard the legend of Marshmallow Island. Yeah, but you can't Google it. He says, oh, well, actually, Larry's dad is the adventurer, the great explorer known as Beat the Bullfrog. And he's the frog who discovered Marshmallow Island. But he says nobody believes him because there's no proof. Yeah, that's right, no proof at all that Marshmallow Island exists. So Reggie is pretty sure that he can help us track him down because he thinks he knows where he's gone to find the proof of Marshmallow Island. Well, that's a very interesting proposition. Oh, okay, sure. What's that? He says, well, we're going to have to learn a magic teleportation chant. What? That sounds difficult. I don't know if I can do this. He says, it's very easy. I'll teach you the chant. Okay, well, can you kids hang on a minute while he teaches me the chant? Okay, thanks. Sure. Uh-huh. Yeah, right. I got it. But hang on. But what? Wait a minute. Stop it. Reggie. Stop it. Reggie, did you write this chant? He says, yeah, what? I wrote it in my own words. I don't know about this, but let's give it a try. Everybody stand up. Come on, everyone stand up. Stand up on your feet. That means everybody. That means all of you and grown-ups too. Stand up and put your arms way up high in the air, okay? We want to stretch, open up that chest cavity. You're going to need all your lung capacity for this one. And put them way up in the air and take a deep breath. And hold it in for the rest of the show. I'm just kidding. Let it out. Come on, now you can't hold your breath that long. Who's still trying? Are you trying? Stop. That's dangerous. Don't do. Oh, your face is turning blue. Now let's try this again. Hands way up in the air, and now hands on your knees, and repeat after me. Djembe ho!
Jimmy!
That's pretty good, but you know, Marshmallow Island's really far away. I don't think they heard you. Let's try this again. And of course, the name djembe, the name of this instrument, this is a djembe, and the word djembe means loud, okay? So I want you to be really loud when you say djembe ho. All right, let's try this again. Hands on your knees. Djembe ho! That's much more like it. Now, hands on your hips. Away we go! And jump, just like that. Come on, try it again. Away we go. All right, but now we're going to have to do it a little quieter this time. And get them on a little lower now, okay? A little lower. Djembe ho, away we go. All right, that's better. Even quieter, though. I could still hear you that time. We went real quiet. Shh. Away we go. Djembe ho. Now, this next one's tricky, but I bet you can do it. Hands way up in the air. Oh, hey, 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 oh. Now give me a ooh, 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 ooh. Come on, with rhythm now. Ooh, ooh. I'll do a couple more. Ooh, ooh. I can't hear you. Ooh, ooh. One more time. Ooh, ooh. One more. Ooh, ooh. Now, everybody, hands on your knees and djembe We did it. We made it.
Wow.
We've been transported. But where did we get to? Where have you taken us? Where are we? What? No, this doesn't look familiar at all. Yeah, I kind of thought we'd see marshmallows if this is Marshmallow Island. Yeah, no, Reggie, I don't think you took us to the right place. I know, you look real confident and everything, but why don't you check your map over there, okay? Yeah, you go consult Larry with your... Uh-oh. I think I see what's going on here. Yeah, Reggie? Yeah, your map? It's upside down. Yeah, turn your map upside down. No, turn it right side up. Okay, you sit over here. Give him some room to spread out. All right, now where did you take us to? He says we're not on Marshmallow Island. Yeah, I can see that. He says, I think we're in Africa. Well, Africa, that's really cool. I have with me today the coolest drum in the world. It's right here. Now, this is no ordinary drum. Haha, this one right here is a talking drum. And it has its own talking drum language. Now, of course, some people understand talking drum, but some people don't understand talking drum. Of course, grown-ups, we all took talking drum in school back in the day. Remember, that was before the budget cuts. You see, kids, politicians don't think music's important enough to teach you in school anymore. Can you believe that? Due to the budget cuts. Everyone go, boo! And when you grow up and take charge, that's the first thing you have to change about this world, okay? But in the meantime, quick show of hands. Who's been to the library? Anybody? Library? I should see all the hands up here. Now, the library is where you take your education into your own hands. That's right. Never wait for it to be handed to you. There, in the library, you can find all of the greatest weapons in the world. Small rectangular objects known as books. And if you've read up on one of these books, you may have studied talking drum. That's right. Now, if you've studied talking drum, you might possibly understand the talking drum language. Yeah? You want to try it? Let's see if anybody understands talking drum. Because if you've studied up, you'll understand what he says when I say, drum, speak. All right, what did it say? Holler it out. What did it say?
Row, row, row your boat.
Row, row, row your boat. That's right. Everyone go, ooh, we have the power. Okay, now let's try another one. Well, you kids are smart. How about this one? How about... Okay, yeah. Here we go. Ready? What did it say that time? Mary had a little lamb. That's right. Everyone go, ooh, we have the power. We speak talking drum. You see that? There are so many good books in the library. You could read all about it yourself. But you don't have to take my word for it. Now, let's try one more. Since you kids are so smart, we're going to have to do a really difficult one. Something kind of like, how about, oh, I know. They'll never. Okay, here we go. Ready? Ooh. Let me adjust my position on this one. This is tough. What did it say that time?
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, that's right. You're all so smart. Everyone go, ooh, we have the power. And with that, we're heading out into the jungles of Africa. And we're gonna find Beep Beep the Bullfrog. I just know it. He's gotta be out there somewhere. Yeah, he's gotta be. Tell you what, let's all holler for him. Everyone yell, Beep Beep, where are you? Looking to the left, looking to the right, looking up, looking down, looking all around. Where could he be? And then suddenly you hear this sound. And that's a call. It's a signal to come back to the village. Now, why would we do that at a time like this? Oh, probably because my tummy is growling. And if we've already had breakfast, what meal comes next? Lunch, of course. Yeah, you knew that.
I haven't had
Now,
yet.
when it's time for lunch, back in the good old US of A, y'all might be accustomed to hearing another sort of a sound to call y'all in for lunchtime down on the farm. And that sound is this sound right here, the sound of the circle. See that? Now, the circle is one of the most amazing instruments in the orchestra. I love the circle because it's so much fun to play. It's really big and loud. Wait, why? Why are you yelling at me?
It's a
Hang
train!
on. All right, I hear you. Stop the show. Kids, come on now. I'm a trained professional. I'm an expert. I brought these instruments from home. I'm pretty sure I know what they're called. You don't believe me? You don't believe me, do you? Okay, I'll tell you what we can do. We can count the sides together. Right? Everybody knows how many sides there are to a circle, right? Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay,
there's
we'll use
0!
mathematics for this one. Ready? Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Oh. Whoops. My bad. I'm sorry. You were right. I was wrong. I'll start the whole bit over, okay? We'll correct my mistake. Here we go. Ready? The rectangle! When played properly, the rectangle can be heard for miles around. I love the rectangle because it's so much fun to play. Why? You don't like... Oh, I get it. It's because it's my hat. See that? When I play my hat properly, everybody can hear my hat. Looks great, doesn't it? No? Maybe it's actually a bracelet. Oh, look at me. I wear Gucci. I'm special, right? No, that's not how life works, children. It's actually an earring. Yes, it's an 80s earring or a pirate earring. Yarr! Now, you kids missed the 80s, though. You're lucky. This is what you missed out on. Oh, wait, no, it's actually a nose ring. I'm sorry, I was wrong. It's a nose ring. Do you like my nose ring? We made it up to the 90s now. We're really cool. I know who needs a nose ring. Reggie needs a nose ring. Here, do you like your new nose ring, Reggie? No, I can't imagine why not. All right, well, you're right, I'm wrong. You win. What's it called? It's a...
Triangle!
Triangle! Grandma, Grandpa, lunchtime, gravy train, see it? Come and get it. Now, why would I use this to call you for lunch? Maybe because it's so big and loud. When I hit it, it makes a nice, loud, clear ringing sound. You can hear it all the way from here to downtown Philadelphia. But if I grab it, the sound disappears right into my hand. Ha. Now watch how I make a pattern. Ready? Swing your partner round and round. Throw him in the air and then on the ground. Woo-wee-ho down. Yee-haw. Okay, kids. Lunchtime's over and our bellies are full, so let's get back out into the jungle and look for Beep Beep the Bullfrog. Everyone yell, Beep Beep, where are you? Looking to the left, looking to the right, looking up, looking down, looking all around. Where could he be? Let's holler one more time. Everyone yell, Beep Beep, where are you? Well, he's got to be around here. Maybe we'll look up, We'll look down, down, left, right, B, A, start. I have no idea where to go anymore. Children, I don't want to alarm you. Pig and Frog, I'm so sorry, but I think we might be lost. No, we're lost. Whoa, I don't know what to do. But never fear, kids. Whenever I get lost, whenever I lose my way, whenever I don't know what I'm doing and I don't have a clue, which is most of the time, I can always just ask for a little help from my friends. Yes, I'll get by with a little help from my friends. Let's bring one out right now. Ready? Arms out together. Bingo! Bango! Bongo! Oh, who's coming out now? Oh, it's my friend Mo Pete. Everyone say hi, Mo Pete. Now, Mo Pete is a cute little baby tree frog. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. But he's brightly colored. You see that bright color? That's a warning that he's dangerous. Ow! Ow! He bit me! Ow! Oh, oh! Why'd you do that? That makes no sense. Frogs don't even bite. He says, I wanted to get your attention. Oh, really? He says, I know where Beep Beep the Bullfrog went. Oh, that's great. Where did he go? He says it's a secret. I'll tell you what. Why don't you just tell me? I won't tell anyone else. I'll tell you, kids. Shh. He says, okay, but I want to whisper in your ear. So nobody can hear? All right, fine, you can whisper in my ear. Closer? What do you mean closer? All right, you're right in my ear, mister. That's plenty close now. Uh-huh. Sure. Yeah. Really? On the train? Why not? Yeah. Okay. Right, but he says I don't feel good. He says I ate 100 fly pancakes for breakfast, and I think I'm gonna. Ew, yucky. Oh, sick frog, sick frog. Maybe if I rub his belly, he'll feel better. There. Do you feel better now? No. Blah, 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 blah. Ew, sick frog. Ew, get him in the infirmary, quick. He needs nap time. Maybe he'll feel better after the show. Well, now, let's see. You know what he just told me? We've got to take the train to China. So that means everyone yell, all aboard. Next stop, China. Oh, get up, you two. Take heart. Come on, this is going to be great. We're taking the train to China. I love taking the train. This is the only way to travel. Some people take the plane. I don't know if I want to travel that way at a time like this. Shared ventilation system and overhead security and never mind. Let's not do that. Some people take the boat. But I heard that's kind of slow, so that's not how I go. The train's a lot of fun. You can actually eat a meal on the train. There's a diner in one of the train cars. Can you imagine that? Whoever thought to put a diner in a train car? And another cool thing about this one is it's got the sleeper cars. I'm not talking about a slick hot rod with a sleek shiny black paint job. I'm talking about the one with the bunk beds in it, so you can go to sleep. Snip, snap, snore. Please use the word past the lower in the sentence. What? Where you at? Oh no, I see the mainland though. That must be why this train is speeding up. You know, I don't remember it going this fast before. Come to think of it, I don't think it's supposed to go this fast. Uh-oh. Quick! Somebody pull the brakes! It's a runaway train! Pull the brakes! Somebody! Everybody! Pull the brakes! Welcome to China, train riders. Here we are. We made it. Yeah, we'll have to check the safety regulations. I wonder if that train's brakes were inspected recently. Well, yeah, I guess things are going to be a little more dangerous here. So let's do a little safety warning, okay? This next instrument's going to be very big and loud, and I don't want anyone startled, and I don't want anyone going deaf, and I don't want any more lawsuits this week, okay? So please follow these safety precautions, okay? You wear a mask when you go outside. You can take your fingers and stick them in your ears, just like this. It's very simple. You see, children, music is just a vibration traveling through the air. At 800 miles an hour, everyone put your arms together and make waves like in the ocean. Now, you can't see the sound waves flying through the air, but if you could, this is what they would look like. Well, if you want to stop the air flowing into your ears, you take your fingers and plug them just like that. And if that's not good enough, you can take the palms of your hands and shove them real tight over your ears, just like that. But do not do this while your parents and teachers are talking to you, because that would be considered rude, okay? Now, without further warnings, ado, muchness, or some other suchness, I present to you the giant Chinese gong. Oh, it's really big and loud, so I want you all to be careful and follow your safety precautions, okay? I'm gonna play it on the count of 3. Here we go, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's so big and loud. I don't like it. Make it stop. Okay, let's try it again. And it's loud, right? So be careful. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, make it stop. Make him stop. I want to go home. You are home. You can't escape. And look at the back of the gong. What does it say there? It says made in China. Yeah, now I didn't put that there. It came like that. That's how you know it's a real live giant Chinese gong. Okay, here we go. Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's so mean. Make him go home. I am home. You can. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, kids. I picked up the wrong one. I made another mistake. I didn't mean to pick up that giant Chinese gong. I meant to pick up this giant Chinese gong. Whoa, this one's really big and loud. And it's super scary, so the same warning applies, okay? I want you all to be safe, just like when you wear your masks, okay? Go get earplugs if you have to. So here we are on the count of 11-3. Here we go. It goes 157. Wait, who said 2? It's a whole different numbering system for gongs, okay? It goes 157, 11-3. I thought you all knew that. What do they teach you in school these days? Here we go. Ready? 157. You know what? This thing's kind of dangerous. Let's not do this after all. Here, look what I have instead. I have a stick. Yeah. And then another stick. Yay! Guess what I can do with them? Yeah! This is really cool, right? This is really cool. Yeah, what? You didn't come to see a pair of sticks? I thought you came to see Styx. Oh, I get it. You wanted to hear me play the giant Chinese gong. Here we go. Ready on the count of 11-3. 1, 57, 11-3. The gong. Oh my goodness me. Oh, it's so big and loud. Now, the gong has been used for thousands of years. In ancient China, it was used to announce the arrival of the emperor. In England and North America, the gong is used to announce dinner is served in the main dining hall. In Japan, the gong is used to announce the beginning of sumo wrestling matches. But I got another use for the gong. Yeah, see, I like to start it out quiet. You can use this during Halloween time or maybe in a Hollywood movie for special effects, because it starts out quiet, and then it gets louder, and louder, and louder, and then... Wait, what happened?
Oh my God.
Maybe I did it wrong. Let me try this again. We start it quiet and it gets louder. This is called a crescendo, and it gets louder, and louder, and louder, and then... Wait, what happened? Reggie, did you eat the sound? He's shaking his head no. Okay, well, let's try this one more time. Kids, should I do this louder? Everyone holler louder.
Louder.
Quiet. Loud. Everyone say louder.
Louder.
Here we go. Quiet. Loud. Everyone say louder.
Louder.
All right, here we go. Quiet, Everyone say louder!
Louder!
Wait a minute. Hang on. Let's get some sanity back into the show, all right? I think we could take a vote. This is a democracy, right? Yeah. Well, that means we're going to take a vote, and then I'm going to do whatever I want anyway. So let's all put up our hands for louder. Yeah? And everyone put up your hands for no more louder. Oh, louder wins. Last time. Quiet. Loud. Clap your hands for the gong. Gentles and jelly babies. Whores and squirrels. The gong. And I'll have you know that if you follow that sound to its innermost decay, you might even achieve
It's like doing a,
inner.
a Zoom meet.
But not today! I think that's enough playing with gongs for one day.
Oh my god.
It's called a yeet gong.
Oh my goodness, hold on. I have a message right here. I gotta call her back right away. It's Maggie the Frog. That's Larry's mom.
Oh my god.
Yeah, hi Maggie, what's up? He's come home? What do you mean he's come home? We've been all around the world. We're in China right now, and sure we could fly. Yeah? Well, everybody knows how to fly. Just throw yourself to the ground and miss. Oh, you want us to take a plane? Okay, all right. Sure, we'll take a plane. Yeah, I got a biplane I can borrow from a friend of mine from 1911. Sure, no worries. What's up, Christopher? How you doing? Yeah, thanks for the plane. I'll try not to crash it. Yeah, okay. No, we'll see you soon. Yeah, no, we'll get there right away. Okay. Yeah, oh, no, thanks, Maggie. Well, we're doing a thing. We got to go. Okay. Oh, no, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, we'll see you when you get there. Okay, thanks, Maggie. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm sure he loves you. Oh, yeah, okay, but, we got to go. Okay, bye-bye. Whew. Okay. All right, kids. You heard the frog. We've got to get home right away. Do you know why? Because Beat the Bullfrog has come home, and he has discovered the proof of Marshmallow Island. That's right, and he wants to share it with us. He wants to tell us all about it. Now, of course, the best way to get home is to fly the friendly skies with Mystic Airwaves. Let me just contact the control tower, because this is not the right helmet at all. I can't go with that one. How about if we put on this helmet instead?
Yes.
That's much better. Okay. Thanks, Control. Are we clear for takeoff yet? No, not yet. They say we got to start up the airplane. Well, you kids, I'm sure they taught you in kindergarten how to start one of these things up. It's a Cessna, right? Well, it's one of those open Cessnas. Actually, not quite a Cessna. It's a lot like a Cessna. It's more of a precursor to a Cessna. Okay, fine. You spin the propeller, all right? It's not that complicated. Here's what you do. You go, a 1. Everybody, you're not even trying. Come on, let's go over here. Ready? A 1, a 2, a 3. Yeah, good job. Now we got it started. Okay, so we're just waiting for the control tower to clear us. We're taxiing up the runway. Okay, it's almost our turn. Okay, it's always, it's a little bit silly flying a plane on the ground. I get it, but we're almost... Oh, it's our turn. Here we go. And we're flying the friendly skies with Mystic Airways. Now, while we're up here, children, let's take a look at what else flies. How about, I see those out the window right now. There's no windows. I see them out the side. Haha. It's a flock of crows. Everyone flap your wings and go, caw, 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 and freeze. All right, now everybody, let's fly like a robin. Tweet, tweet, tweetly, tweet, tweet, tweetly, tweet, tweet, tweetly, tweet. Chirp, 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 tweet, tweet, tweetly, tweet, tweet, tweetly, tweet, tweet, tweetly, and freeze. That's enough flying like birds. Let's fly like the bees. Oh, and now the bees land in flowers. What do they do when they land in the flowers? They collect pollen, and they take it back to the hive. back at the hive, they use it to make honey. And then I take the honey and put it in my coffee. So kids, I want you to be very kind to the bees, because if you mess with them, you'll be messing with my coffee. You do not want to mess with my coffee. Similar to the pollinator bee is the butterfly, another insect that pollinates. Everyone fly like a butterfly. I know some of you have experience. They flutter and they fly. Oh yes, only the best butterflies. And they land in the flowers. And that is the best time for you to leave them alone. Don't pick them up. Their wings are very fragile, okay? It's best to leave them be. And there's something else flying in the not-so-friendly skies up here with us today. It's big. It's mean. It's scaly. It's green. It's scary. And it breathes fire. What could it be? It's a dragon! And you know what I like to do whenever I see a dragon? Run! Run! Go! Go, 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 go! Go! Let's get out of here! He's gonna burn down the village! He's gonna breathe fire! He's gonna eat me! No! I don't want to get eaten by the dragon! Quick! Run, 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 run! Oh, I think I see Beep Beep the Bullfrog's house. He's got an escape hatch into a bunker in his backyard. Quick! I'll open the hatch. Everybody down the hatch! Go, 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 go! Whew! We made it. Well, wait a minute, where are we? Where is this place? I don't remember Beep Beep having a place like this before. Are we in some sort of secret laboratory or an underground? Everyone yell, Beep Beep, where are you?
Beep, where are you?
You know, I don't think he heard you. Let's try again. Yell louder this time. Everyone yell, Beep Beep, where are you? Oh, wait, I know what we're doing wrong. Silly me. Everybody put your arms out together and say the magic words. Ready? Bingo, bango, bongo! Everybody, I would like you to meet Beep Beep the Bullfrog. Whoa, now he is one huge frog. That's right, he is actually the biggest species of frog on the planet. Yeah, his mouth is so big, he can even eat mice and small birds. Oh, yes. He says he's got the proof. You found out what I want to find out? Well, you don't find out what I want to find? How I'm supposed to find out what I want to find out if you don't find out what I'm going to find out? What's the matter, you? He says he does have the proof. It was hidden away in his secret laboratory. Wait a minute. I didn't know you had a secret laboratory. He says, yeah, that's because it's a secret. Oh, shh. Don't tell anybody, okay? Now, why don't you tell the story? You want me to tell the story? Okay, I'll tell the story. He says he's tired from traveling. So everybody sit up straight, fold your hands, and put them in your laps. We are on the home stretch now. What? Yeah? Oh, okay. They want to go outside. Yeah, this is Beep Beep the Bullfrog's pond. And that is where we are going to finish our story. So, pull up a chair, pull up a floor if you haven't already. Grown-ups, pull up a standing space behind the couch and stop running the blenders and the vacuum cleaners. This is where it's all going to make sense. Yes, all right. Now, a long, long time ago, before I even played the drum, Beep Beep the Bullfrog was hidden away in his secret laboratory mixing potions. Okay, now everybody help me mix the potions. Mixing, mixing, mixing. Stirring, stirring, stirring. Mixing, mixing. Give it a taste. What do you call that stuff? Ew. What? Coffee? No, you gotta stop using instant. That is not what coffee should taste like. Well, suddenly, a strange sound came in through the window. Wait a minute, what could that be? And it started going crazy. So he wanted to check it out. So he ran up the stairs, But suddenly, when he threw open the door, the sound stopped. He thought, well, I gotta go check that out. So he shut the door, and he locked it, and he put the key in his pocket, and started hopping off through the forest in search of the sound, which he never heard again, because instead he heard what sounded like thunder. Only there was no lightning, and not a cloud in the sky. He could even see the full moon. So scared he was that he went and hid out under a log. Because that's what frogs do when they're scared. They hide. Oh my goodness me! Well, there under the log, he encountered a mystical being, a mythical creature, and they became best friends for life. Everyone say, hi, psychedelic toad.
Proud secretary.
He said, hey, don't be afraid, man. Mr. Beep Beep the Bullfrog, is it? I'll show you where these sounds are coming from. They're coming from my pond, yeah. And he took 3 giant leaps, did a twist, half double salchow, and landed in his pond, swimming so deep to the bottom where they could barely even see. But there, at the bottom of the pond, was a bright white light. And it was getting brighter. They could see mist and haze, huge and chewy, white and gooey, fluffy and delicious. Rose a Marshmallow Island, and it was covered in marshmallow men, and they were running around throwing marshmallows at each other, biting their own arms, drinking marshmallow juice, and building castles and towns and fortresses from the mounds of marshmallows, until the Marshmallow King came out of the castle to play them the marshmallow song. We are marshmallow men, we are marshmallow men. Would you like some marshmallows too? Would you like some marshmallows too? Would you like some marshmallows too? We have got marshmallows for you! And they threw the marshmallows at them, and suddenly everybody was covered in marshmallows. Everyone pretends you're covered in marshmallows now. And what do you do when you're covered in marshmallows? You have to eat your way to the top of the mound. Yum, 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 yum. Hey, these are good, man. Yeah, I know. I wonder if they're vegan. I have no idea. But by the time they made their way to the top of the mound, their bellies were full and they had tummy aches. And there was nothing left to see. All they could hear was the sound of Marshmallow Island ratcheting away into position in its underground lair for another million, billion, cajillion times a trillion years. And then, just as suddenly, it was gone. Well, they went over to the water's edge, and they found something floating there. What could it be? Oh, a little marshmallow man. Too late for the poor guy. He didn't make it. Oh. So they took out their phones, and they took pictures. Yeah, I want to take another one, man. Yeah, me too. All right, that's enough pictures. Come on, you're just going to have to delete all the blur. Oh, that's a good one. And those pictures have been missing until this very day, hidden away in the secret laboratory, but we brought some of them here to show you. Do you want to see the pictures? You want to see them? Yeah? All right. Behold, the real Marshmallow Man. Look at that. He's incredible, isn't he? You ever seen anything like that before? Huh? Yeah, what? No, you don't believe me, do you? I know what you're thinking. I know. I've heard it a million times before. Oh, mister, that's not real. You made that. I didn't make that. I promise you I didn't make it. And I'll tell you what, I even have some photographic evidence to back up what I'm going to show you. Oh boy, you can't wait. You're gonna love it. See, here's what happens. If you're awake at your campfire at 3 o'clock in the morning, accompanied by both of your parents, also awake at 3 o'clock in the morning, or you can substitute one legal guardian or grandparent. But you all must be awake at 3 o'clock in the morning to see what we saw. The real live Marshmallow Man, just like you can see on the screen, coming to deliver marshmallows to your campfire. That's right, but guess what? They only deliver marshmallows to children who believe in Marshmallow Men. So, if you don't believe my silly, ridiculous story, that's okay with me, because that just means there's more marshmallows for me. So, with that, this ends our show. My name is Martin from Mystic Drumz, and this is Beat Beat the Bullfrog, Reggie the Pig, Psychedelic Toad, Larry the Frog, presented to you also by Lorne Lampert, Cassie Baker, and Gina Renzi from the Rotunda. Thank you all very much for your participation today. Oh, and you know what? We should check in on Mo Pete, see how he's doing. Mo Pete, do you feel better now? Yeah, you do? Oh, okay, I'm glad. Do you want to say goodbye to everybody? Yeah? Okay, yeah, you say goodbye to everyone. He says, good blah, 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 blah. Ew, yuck, he's still sick. Oh, my goodness me. And once again, I'm Martin for Mystic Drumz, presenting to you the legend of Marshmallow Island. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
And now,
Well,
I
we
guess it's
don't
time to put
have-
my toys away.
There's never
Feel free to hang out, go blah, blah, blah on the Zoom meeting, talk with each other. I'm going to leave it running for another minute or two. And thanks again to everybody. Give yourselves a round of applause for being part of this
one
unique
second.
internet public media experience.
I have something to say, but we have to use our own frog, see?
Ah, yes, definitely. You can actually acquire your own frogs through the Mystic Drumz website. Just make sure.
I have a blue, I have a purple one right here, and he came to say hello to the other ones.
Yay!
I have my own purple frog to say hi to yours.
Oh, hello, Purple Frog.
Hello,
Purple Frog. Oh, that's lovely.
This is
I'm
Bella.
so glad there's a
I am
Purple Frog
Bella.
out there. Wow, they must be distant cousins or something. Now, if anybody wants to book a show or a birthday party, you
Her
can
name is Bella.
Mystic Drums.
I named her name
STYX. Or you can find us on the website and book through the main office. We're based in Toronto. This is a Philadelphia franchise performance. Of course, I think my shows are the best, but everyone would tell you that. We have other performers as well in a number of cities. Austin, most notably, several in Toronto, Cancun, Boston, Chicago. I'm sure I'm missing a few, but you can find us all on the website at mysticdrumz.com. That's spelled with a Z, Mystic Drumz. So once again, Martin Coffey signing off, thanking you all for a wonderful show.